I bet I could, bitch, I bet I would. On the low, what's up with you, ho? Bitch, you smoking dro, bitch, you know, bust like 44 when I spit that.
Bears seek to regroup against Sooners in Norman in its last trek to Norman. Baylor frolicked to a 48-14 win over Oklahoma while in transit to its second-in-a-row Big 12 title. That 2014 win was the Bears' first on the Sooners' home turf after 11 misfortunes, and stamped one of Art Briles' finest minutes as Baylor's mentor. The situation couldn't be more extraordinary at this point. Taking after a weekend ago's terrible 62-22 misfortune to Q, the Bears are in threat of watching their season come disturbed. They looked totally occupied and deadened as they endured their most exceedingly bad home misfortune in 11 years. It will require a fantastic push to get back on track against the Big 12 driving Sooners 7-2, 6-0 at 11 a.m. Saturday at Gaylord Family-Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. I understand that for us to go to Oklahoma and have a shot we need to play such a great amount of superior to anything we have this year, said Baylor mentor Jim Grobe. We're playing the most skilled football group that we've confronted so far and possibly the best guided. We simply went into disrepair against Q, so we must regroup. I think we have a ton of good children on our football group, and my trust is that we will. While No. 9 Oklahoma will include another intense street environment, the Bears will in any event make tracks in an opposite direction from a portion of the diversions they had at McLean Stadium a weekend ago. Numerous fans were wearing dark pound-sign cab t-shirts in support of Let Go coach Art Briles, and a few players had the initials composed on handkerchiefs. The night prior to the diversion, Baylor partner mentors sent a gigantic tweet that bolstered Briles' treatment of a rape issue. In the wake of opening with 6 straight wins and vaulting to No. 9 in the country, the Bears 6-2, 3-2 have lost their last 2 recreations to tumble to No. 25. The Bears would like to utilize the unbalanced misfortune to the Horned Frogs as inspiration. I have a feeling that it ticked a few people off, and now it's a great opportunity to strap up and return to playing Baylor football, said Baylor cornerback Ryan Reed. Also, I trust it made several individuals distraught or annoyed, so they can go out there and hone much harder and play considerably harder. Baylor hostel organizer Kendall Briles met with NCAA authorities on Wednesday in Indianapolis about conceivable enrolling infringement, as per ESPN sources. Whether that will be another diversion for a Baylor group that has had numerous remaining parts to be seen. The Sooners rank 3rd in the country with 557.9 yards for each diversion and 7th with a 44.1 point normal. With Sami Perini back subsequent to missing 3 weeks with a leg-pulled muscle and Joe Mixon returning after a 1 amusement suspension, Oklahoma's backfield will be at full quality. Mixon drives the Sooners with 848 yards surging and 5 touchdowns while Perini has scrambled for 475 yards and 6 scores and is among Oklahoma's untouched driving hurrying pioneers with 3,337 yards. They're 2 incredible running backs, said Baylor linebacker Iavion Edwards. They're diverse-style running backs on the grounds that Perini is a greater person and Mixon gets a considerable measure of goes out of the backfield. It will be a major test.